Hello YouTube, welcome back. Cryptbeards episode 23-ish. I'm not entirely sure. I think the last one was 22. It would make sense if that was the case that this is episode 23, but I can't be certain. Anyway, here we are back in the fortress, and as I was just discussing with the live viewers, did the rain sound just spike? I think it may have done, could have done. I can remedy it by just turning down the... Is that better, guys? Does that sound good? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was just discussing with the live viewers that I have plans. I have an idea for what I want to do. Now, because it doesn't look like we're going to get invaded by anyone, there are no other civilizations that would come and invade us. And we're having a very sort of weak turnout of wildlife. I mean, okay, there's stuff around, we have been catching stuff, but there's nothing exciting, nothing exotic. And my original idea of getting lots of animals together and training them up for war hasn't really panned out. When does an idea ever pan out in Dwarf Fortress? But I've decided that I am going to harvest more candy and open up the circus and contend with clowns, but I'm going to try and mitigate the damage and see how long we can make things last. So, with that in mind, we're going to be taking a lot more attention to the third floor cavern level. I'm going to quickly scooch down here to my lower fortress and get into the... Oops, a daisy. Get into the right area. I think this is where all the adamantine is. Adamantine is. There we go. And I'm going to try and build some kind of protective... a layer, or as it were, protective fortifications and such around these openings, and hopefully we'll be able to slay ourselves a few clowns before everything gets too crazy. Of course, anyone wanting to avoid spoilers, I'll warn you before I do it, so you can all go, I've got to stop watching now until I get a chance to do this myself. But I'm guessing most people have done this. This is actually the first time I will ever have breached. This is the first time I found adamantine, let alone breached into any kind of madness in the circus. But what we're going to do is choose a spire of adamantine and begin to think about how... Let's start the game running, just in case a forgotten beast turns up and makes things exciting. We're going to figure out how to make it safer. Now, I think the first step is to clear some of the area around the adamantine and get an idea of what we've got going on. So, with that in mind, let's dig here into this wall. Now, I'm going to use the mouse to designate here because we want to avoid any adamantine. Actually, it's probably a bad idea just to blithely carve into this wall. What I should probably do is just go back layer by layer. Now, this is going to take a while, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's all, adamantine always forms a perfect seal, right? You can't take away a you can't take away a corner piece on the stone and it will cause chaos, can you? Well, we're going to find out. Let's take this to a whole new level. There we go. I don't think this is going to open up portals to the circus, but we'll see. It's been designated. Now let's watch it. I'm going to ignore the rest of the fortress. We're not even going to do our overrun because last episode things didn't happen. It was a very chuggy, trundly episode. Sure, I said some stuff, but there was very little Dwarf Fortress of substance. And I feel here we're going to make some progress, some headway. Well, if not progress and headway, something will happen at least. And it brings a bit of tension in. I mean, I genuinely don't know if carving away any of this stone around the adamantine is accidentally going to open up all sorts of trouble. Because it looks to me here, stop pointing at the screen, use your mouse, this bit here is going to leave like a diagonal access with no block, which doesn't seem safe. I'm sure these corners can be traversed. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being an overcautious buffoon, but we shall see. It's taken a while for my miners to make the journey down here. Oost! I'm pretty sure if I ever do breach this stuff accidentally, we'll know first from the enormous frame drop. This paltry 20 will become an even more feeble single-digit number, I imagine. But we'll see what happens. Now my ideas basically revolve around trying to create a pit. A giant toad has reverted to its wild state. Let's quickly get my training going because I neglected that last time. Where's the up and down key? There we go. Take the keyboard off of the table so you're not subjected to the clunks through the wood. Crundle. T-A... Okay, where's the giant toad? There it is, giant toad, not tamed. So we'll tame it with any old trainer. And that looks good to me. Right, back to the business of watching the adamantine. I should probably put a hotkey quick zoom doodah there because that will be useful. It's this bit over here. Here we go. The miners still haven't got down there. Well, they wouldn't have, would they? Because I had the sound muted. Duh. Ooh, that was a misclick. Come on, miners. There's got to be more of you. I haven't got 2 miners, have I? Let's take a look in Dwarf Therapist and find out. Quickly read the dwarves. Sort on mining skill. We've got 2 here that are very, very good miners and 2 mediocre miners. Currently we have 2 designated to dig and 1 storing item in a stockpile and another one on break. This guy on the stockpile, I think he needs to have some labours disabled. Disabling labours! Although disabling labours sounds like backbreaking work rather than turning off the ability to do them. Anyway, there we go. That's Dwarf Therapist. Oh, we should resume. I just realised we're paused. That's going to definitely impede the progress of miners towards their goal. Come on there. Let's see another piece flash. Show me some flashing. And the hotkey should be done as well while I think about it again. What's the number? What letter do I press? Here comes a miner. Zone stockpiles, make burrows, view. Hotkeys, capital H. There we go. And this place can be hotkey number 6, F6. How do I... No? Let's press F6 to see what happens. Aha! F6. Let's change the name. And we shall call this place Boom. A suitably ominous name. And then we shall go back and let's go up to our little throne room area. Oh, look at everyone happy. What goes on if we press this? Boom! That's not boom. That's not boom either. Where's the boom? F6. Well, I have now disoriented myself. Where's... What the fiddly flumps? Ah, here we go. This is the place. Actually, it was here, wasn't it? Nope, it's not working. Let's go back to where we were. Oops, there. Capital H, boom, F6. Z, zoom, hit. That's the way to do it. And then escape. And we go F3, F6. There we go. I've just learned. Did I press Z? No, I didn't press Z. That's what I just figured out, Panzerbeard. Sorry, I should have... Look. I should have looked. Okay, no. Right, what's been carved away? Is this the actual place I was carving? Ah, no, I'm designated. I'm up a level. Ah. So the actual floor is down here. Interesting. Well, let's get some... So perhaps these designations up here are superfluous. Nobody seems to be actually taking the job, though. The miner just came down and did the one and then headed back up again. Wait a minute. Maybe there's a tiny pocket spike of the circus here. It looks like I might not go down below this level. Well, that is odd. Let's go up another level. I've just realised I'm one level too low. Maybe this level here can't be reached. Ah, that's probably why they're not digging it. Designate X for de-designate. Let's stop being silly and doing things upper Z level. Let's go down to the ground and dig down here. Okay, designate. Now we're going to take these puppies out, and then we're also going to have a little dig down here, and we're also going to do this, and we're going to see what that leads to. This is a purely experimental enterprise at the moment. Okay, one's been selected to dig. Good, that's obviously reachable. What about these? Come on, there's got to be more than one. Maybe if I build a couple of beds down here, the miners can sleep nearby, and maybe I'll get some food moved in as well. We'll see. Okay. The guy came from up here last time. Probably because the stairs are up here or something. Not much going on over by the volcano, but that's to be expected. It's to be expected. There's not much to do there. I mean, yeah, we've got some magma smelters and magma forges, but they've got no orders and no stockpiles. Actually, I think they have got orders, but no stockpiles. So whoever's operating them is going all the way back up to the main stockpiles and then back down here again. So it's incredibly inefficient. I should probably stop it. I should probably kill the magma forges in favour, oh here comes the miner, in favour of pushing more resources towards constructing an array of traps. That's my idea. Spike traps, activated by levers constantly being pulled, all in a massive array around the thing. So as the clowns pour out, they get spikes of all manner of material jammed up their jackses. Oh my god, look, we've got 2 miners coming down now. 3! Excellent news. Let's see how this works. Come on. Let's not have any clown car antics down here. Alright, I believe the spike traps don't work in the same way as trap avoid. They're like a constant weapon, so like the whole floor becomes like it's not really avoidable. Oh, I could be wrong. I think though that you can. If not, we'll have to try and encourage spiders to spin webs on them, which could be difficult. But you know, we have got spiders available. We'll have to see what happens. So if we go up to our first cabin layer and have a little look over here at the back area, look at this. Cobwebby as all heck. Which would indicate to me the presence of spiders. These are, yeah, cave spider silk. So, I mean, if it comes to it, I mean, this may, I mean, I'm saying I've become willing to breach the circus, but it's going to take a while. There's plans arise from the needs of repelling clowns. Really, I think soon I'm going to stop using the euphemisms because it's confusing me every time I try to say something. I'm talking in terms of the circus. Okay, they've all decided to piss off. Let's quickly designate this a bedroom. That'll do. And it's going to be a dormitory. And all the dwarves who want to sleep can come down here. How about you guys? Is that what you want to do? You going for a snooze? Nope, he's digging. He's doing his job. Okay. So I'll take out these bits as well. That's only just realised that they probably peed off because there was nothing else to dig. They couldn't. I wasn't designating fast enough. If only I could designate without pausing. Mind you, if only is the song of Dwarf Fortress, really, isn't it? Come on, everybody, diggy diggins. Oh, I've just realised some of this adamantine can be mined. Ooh. This whole process of digging out round the adamantine is going to yield a lot more. Time to get wafering. So this can go. Bop, bop, bop. Those all can get carved away. That one as well, for sure. Brilliant. As soon as I've got some loose stuff, in fact now I'm going to go up to the industrial area. And I'm going to pump into pop into my workshops. We're going to add a new task of extracting adamantine strands. How do I do that again? Extract metal strands. Anyway, back down to the action zone. We're running out of designated squares, so let's continue the designation. Let's clear this area out. We don't need any of this crap. Okay, we're good. Yes, this one can be mined as well. Well, I just want to... yeah, there's no way that can't be mined. Good, we're good. Hopefully someone will come and haul this adamantine soon. I really hope they bring a wheelbarrow. I could assign them these beds personally to keep them down here. It's definitely wise to probably create a food stockpile here. F food stockpile, and I want to start there. That should be big enough. Let's change the settings, and I want to forbid seeds. Seeds forbidden. There we go. And the digging continues. Holy crackers, this might actually be like an enormous long line of adamantine that I can just carve out. That would be nice. Oh my god, it might be. This bit can definitely be carved away, can't it? No, well, let's wait until everything's exposed before I start hacking away at the adamantine willy-nilly. Indeed, I may well have made some... Yeah, there's some squares above that have now become unreachable. Mind you, they were probably unreachable before, weren't they? We've struck rhodolite. Lovely. Or rhodolite, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Oh, run out of designations. Let's get designatey. Let's get diggy with it. Okay. If this is a big, long, mineable line, I'm going to be dead chuffed. And if it's not, I might mine it anyway and I'll be dead. Ha 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 ha. Terrible joke. Don't reward it. If anything, punish it. There's a certain tension, even though I'm being careful, I'm only mining all the stone around the adamantine, there's a certain tension to working around here, knowing that at any minute some sort of awful madness could come spilling out of the walls. Awful madness. The miners are making pretty short work of it actually. Now they're all down here working. I mean, once they'll bugger off for a break, that'll be annoying, but while they're here, it's pretty good. The pace is good. The pace is good.
Sorry, I hate saying no to you, but no.
Madness. Pure madness. Utterly insaneoid. Insanitron. The maddest fun you'll ever have. Is it quiet? I haven't looked at the thingy. Oh, hello. I think the bot's gone night-night. Let me just quickly prompt... Oop, not pop. Oop. No, the bot's still okay. Sorry, I don't know what that error message was. Something's gone wrong, but we don't know. We don't know what's gone wrong. I didn't read the error message. Oh, run out of designations again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this floor here, is it possible that I could open up things from above? If I cut through here? It seems plausible. Maybe I won't cut this all out just yet. But it looks like we found the extents of the adamantine. Yep.
Sir, you can't do that there.
Let's go up a level quickly, and we will designate some... Here, is this going to be good? That's going to be good. So here I'm going to put up, down stair. Above, I'm going to put up, down stair. No, that wasn't it though. That's it. So hopefully... Oops, a daisy, I've gone the wrong way. We'll end up with access to the above level. Whoa, 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 guys, you're not going anywhere just yet. Let's go up a level. Now I can designate that. I can't access some of this stuff. That's awkward. I'm going to have to build ramps up around it. Or... Huh? Oh. Okay. So I'm going to have to construct some ramps, I think. Yeah, I am. I'm going to have to construct some ramps. So if I want to go this down here, what is this correlated? Empty space over here. So I should probably channel here. Nope. Difficult. Oh, so I can mine. I'll just dig all this out then. That's a doable thing. Let's just let it resume and have them all go dig it. But my dwarves, can you dig it? That is the question. Okay, dug that out. Come on, diggy dig dig, show me what's in here. Please be just regular stone. Ah, pants. But off we go. Oh, that was the wrong way. I want to put it there. There we go. That should build a staircase up to that level, and then we can just carve through the stone to deal with it. Man, I've got adamantine in the building again. There's a slim chance that someone might craft another legendary adamantine weapon. Ah, legendary adamantine weapons. They're the best. Just simply the best. I hope Elite turns up tonight. I'd like him to get to see his new intro. That would be a fine and splendid thing. Damn it, some farmers come and started sleeping in the bed. Why are you doing that? You're miles away from anywhere you could possibly be useful. Who are you? It's on Nomologon, the thresher. Well, I suppose we don't do much threshing here, so... Right. Now we dig down here. Start from higher up the thing, I think. This should be designatable. In fact, let's do that to clear some space out. There we go. Alright. Who will come clear it? That's the question. And what have we got still designated down here? Is there anything on this floor? No. Down here? That's going up, not down. Stop doing that. So this floor is pretty much totally cleared. What? No, I've not paused it. It's just taking a long time to mine this out. Oh, because it's adamantine. That's why. Oh, he's going to be occupied for a while doing that. But they have started to haul some of this away, I've noted. Let's quickly head upstairs. Go back to the rooms and see what we're getting here. Is anybody working? Now, he is working in the craft shop. But what is he doing? He's extracting metal strands. Excellent. But of what? That is the question. Can we see the workshop? Here we go. Harewood, Slate Memorial, Quartzite Memorial, Marble Memorial, Schist Memorial. We should be placing some more memorials, I think. The contents of this place are getting a bit grim. Raw adamantine! Yes! And it's involved in the task. Good. Adamantine strands galore, please. Even though we are now running at quite low frames per second. 18. That's what we were looking at before. Okay. What have we got going on here? This level I haven't really begun to dig out much. And nobody's taking the designations on this floor for some reason. Okay, we'll try the lower floor then. Let's dig out a nice walkway along here. Is that going to suddenly be chosen for works? Or is it merely not being selected because everyone's on a break? Dwarf therapist, tell all. No, 3 of them are digging, only 1 of them sleeping. Alath Fortress Gems. Very dwarven name. I approve. Okay, he's finished. Are you going to go to this other level? Ah, yes, action. This is what we want. Like a nice little ridge around the edge that they can work on. Oh, they've selected it, but they don't seem to be actually working on it. What's going on now? They're not there yet. That's the long and the short of it. And they're probably both going to want to stand in the same place to do their jobs. That could be also causing an issue. Can't be sure though. Can't be sure until we hear the pitter-patter of dwarven feet coming across the stones. Where are you? Damn it, dwarves. Oh, 3 of them have a job down here. It's going to be okay once one of them's cleared a space and they can step into it, but until then, it's going to be tight. Very tight. Feels like I'm waiting a long time here. Yep, here we go. Action. Come on, dig one out. Nice. Where's he gone? Immediately vanished. Oh, and another one's back. Same guy? We can't tell. Reg, Gatsilka. Oh, there's 2 of them standing there. Apparently 2 can stand on the same square. I had no idea. Actually, these guys don't need to be mined out. Come on guys, don't keep running down the stairs every time you finish a job. That's crazy. Crazy inefficient, yo. I'm really only doing this so they can all stand 4 abreast. This is starting to work now. As long as I don't plough through some adamantine there, we're fine. They love to piss off down those stairs, don't they? Here we go. Ah, good. Now they can start digging out the one. shit. Okay, that's adamantine. That's okay. Jesus, I thought that was edge of a wall. Crikey, that scared me a bit. Okay, we can dig that out. Dig that out. We found more adamantine. That's good. These can all come out. Looking good.
Oh, the mandate's over.
Oh, the mandate's over. Brilliant. It'd be nice to get over here. Actually, is that an adamantine? No, it's a stone floor. We have got a floor to get over here, but we can't get over to this bit. That's awkward. It's alright, there's still plenty of stone to carve out. See, there's a lot more adamantine available than I thought originally, because I hadn't considered carving out the area around them. So these carve up. Can I get to these? Good evening, Stennet. As you can see, I'm tickling the candy. I'm having a little play around, seeing what I can get out of here, and I'm going to start taking precautions about actually breaching this this here circus. You haven't missed anything drastic other than plans. Oh, hang on, we've run out of diggable surfaces. Diggity 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 doo. Is this on the floor? That's the floor. Okay, it's still a bit confusing, but we'll keep digging. There's a lot more loose adamantine than I'd previously anticipated. We might get suits of armour out of this. That'll be nice. Adamantine armour, adamantine weapons. Pretty groovy. Oh, hello, he can dig the adamantine out. He just hadn't chosen to do so yet.
Have organised a party.
Oh, they've organised a party, have they? Excellent news. Okay, so that's all good. That's stuff to designate there. Okay. So this whole area here is diggable, isn't it? We can take all of this. That's not blocking off any unseen horrors. Likewise here, this also is not. So let's harvest. That can all go. This stone can all come away. Get rid of a bit of this. Get rid of that. It's all good. And then someone will come and collect all that jizz jazz. Oh, Panzerbeard, you and your big ideas. Let's head over to that bit down here, and we will build a workshop. And we will build a craft dwarf's workshop, which is R. Let's place that right here. No, we can't have it there. We can have it there. We can have it there. Seems like a good place enough for it, and we'll make it out of gneiss, wherever that is. And I'm also going to build stockpile. And what is it? Is it stone? Where does adamantine come in? I think it's stone. We'll build a stone stockpile right here, and that can have the setting of adamantine if we can find the stuff. Raw adamantine, so we want everything else gone. So, what do we forbid? Ah! That's the one. turn all of these off. Stop it. There we go. Hopefully there won't be too many of these. I don't think you can actually mine Slade, can you? Oh shit, raw adamantine, there we go. And maybe I'll go up to the stockpiles upstairs and take adamantine out of them as well, as an option, so it doesn't get hauled up there. There's this stone stockpile. Change settings. Stone. Other stone. Raw adamantine. Don't want that. And then there's this stockpile down here. And we'll say no thank you to... what? There we go. There's that. And then back down to here. And hopefully people will start shifting these delightful adamantine blocks, or boulders, whatever they are, just raw adamantine, and stick them here, in this, the only stockpile that does not forbid the material. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The guys upstairs have finished mining. Okay, so, we need to dig out some of this stuff as well here. Now this floor... I'm not quite sure what lies in wait, but I think they can reach that, right? Well, they can certainly claim a mining purchase on that. That's good. The adamantine takes a while to mine, doesn't it? Is he one of the... he must be one of the legendary ones. He's doing it quickly, pretty fast. Nil Niskashers. Let's have a look to see which miner he is. Oh. No, he's just a talented miner. Unlike the professional, the legendary +4 and the legendary +5 he also works with. I think we're clearing everything out around here. That can go. It's hard to tell what floor is reachable and what isn't. Oh, hello. Is that finished? Not yet. Construction is nearly done. Good, done. Add new task. And we want to extract metal strands. And we want to then say... take from workshop? How do we do that? Okay, so this one, so give to this workshop. Okay. So, how do we do it from this end? I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it stop workshop profile. I should look and see who my best strand extractor is quickly and find out. I don't know. There is a teaching skill and a learning skill, but I think it only applies to the military skills, and I think I've read that it's not that great an effect. It doesn't really help all that much. Right, strand extraction. Strand extraction. There we go. Strand extraction. Who is our... oh boy. Maffol Gravel Racks. You're in the military, aren't you? I'm pretty sure he is. So select Maffol and sort by squad. Where is he? Maffol. There he is. Oh no, he's in one of the regular old platoons. What's his deal? What does he do? Not much. He's pretty much just a strand extractor and a spinner. So let's remove his other commitments and then commit that removal of commitments. And he can get his arse down here and start extracting strands. Also, I think we should repeat the extract metal strand command. Let's go back up here and down to the workshops. Now this guy who's strand extracting here appears to have stopped, probably because there's no adamantine available, so we're going to cancel that order at this one, and this new task is going to be... I think he's going to... or this workshop is going to decorate again. Decorate with horn. No, ivory tooth. And then we'll also add... What else was it we had? Bone. Decorate with bone. So, there we go. Hopefully that'll do something interesting. Smelter's still working, that's good. What have we got going on? What's adamantine wafers? Oh yeah, that would be nice. Thank you very much. And gold and galena ore we're smelting, which we appear to have quite a bit of, I think. Galena, gold, galena, gold. Yeah, we really need to shift some of that stuff actually. There's a lot of galena rocking around. Got some cassiterite in there as well, interesting. Maybe I should just make him do some cassiterite. Maybe I should stop him doing the gold, because it's not really much use. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the gold and the galena smelting and concentrate on adamantine. Okay. Back down to the digging zone and also the adamantine craft working zone. Do task now. Maffol. Oh, I see the Maffol gravel racks. He is the guy, isn't he? Don't sort by anything. Yeah, Maffol. He's the guy. This bed you're in, that's your bed, man. Where is he? Maffol. Ah, there he is. There you go. You went to sleep in a stranger's bed, woke up in your bed. Without moving. Oh, that dwarf's about to wander all the way back up before he starts hauling more adamantine in. Oh well. Oh. Ah. The vampires drained a child. Brilliant. That's going to give everyone bad thoughts. We might not even have to break into the circus. We may end up with rampant depression. Oh, hello. The chat's gone a bit fast. Gone a bit beyond what I remember seeing last. Hello, in your lefty. If I'm pronouncing your name right. I've got no idea, but that seems right. In your lefty. Yeah. Oh, Elite. Hello, welcome back. You might like to check out to see if I've done your new greeting or not, because I have. Okay, let's get some more mining going on here. We want to get rid of all this surrounding stone. Because it's not of much use to us. It's just blocking the view of all this lovely adamantine. Lovely adamantine. Hello, Waffle Bunny. As you can see, we've moved down to the adamantine layers and started doing a bit of koi probing around the edges. And I don't mean koi as in sort of ornamental Japanese fish. No. I mean koi as in shy, careful, reticent. I can't do the Homer voice. I was about to attempt it, but then I thought better of it. So,
wintertime has come.
We don't care about winter down here in the volcanic caves. Winter is of no consequence. I'm glad you like it, Elite. I think so far everyone's been reasonably pleased, which is good. Hello, Strange Things 80. Okay, do I want to try doing a bit of digging around here? There might be some adamantine available on this floor, but I've got to get up there first. The mayor has mandated something. Good grief. Sorry, Waffle Bunny, haven't got around to doing yours yet. I will. I have a Reddit thread where people can post a thing requesting that I do them an intro. Just so I've got a list there that reminds me to do it. Because otherwise, you know, I say yes and then I forget to do it. And then people turn up in chat and I'm like, oh, what have I done? Yeah, I mean, feel free to have a dwarf named after you, though. That's an easy pacifier, if that's the right term. Something to keep you occupied while I frantically craft a new intro. Oh no, it's not random. I just, it's kind of random. It's just when people ask. If you want a list of commands that the bot does, there is a link on my channel that takes you to a Google document that just lists them all out. You can have a look and see if you like any. I mean, sure, don't spam all of them, but if you like a particular person's name who hasn't turned up in a while, feel free to use their greeting as a sort of cry out, an anguished yawp.
Don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
It might be worth, now that I think I've really cleared out around all of these adamantine areas, it might be worth me. Oh, I could channel down to this level, couldn't I? What's this floor tile here? That's just going to end up going straight into the water, though, isn't it? Dangerous games, but I'm going to channel down here and see what happens. Ooh, will I go into the pit? Will I be surrounded by adamantine death? It's entirely possible. Even probable. But let's keep our fingers crossed that this isn't the last Cryptbeards. That would be a shocking turn of events. After I'd just found a new purpose, a new thing to be striving for, to have everybody wiped out. That is crazy. Strange Things 80 would like a dwarf. Once we've seen this mined out, actually, why not? Let's play dangerously. Let's not pay any attention to what's going on and just find a dwarf for Strange Things 80. Do you want the number in there, or are you purely interested in your Strange Things moniker? And also, what kind of skill are you interested in? Let's quickly sort them by has nickname. There it is, has nickname. And we'll close all the ones who has nickname, and then we'll look at the 61 who has not nickname. Alath Fortress Gems, Asmel Hallcrest. Alath Fortress Gems is a miner, a legendary miner. We've also got a legendary mason who hasn't been claimed yet. Let's have a look. What's everyone saying in chat? I've never tried No Moria. I might give it a go someday. I think I am going to give Strange Things one of my great miners, because that's a good one. I'm sure he'll like that. Mason! He said Mason! Quick, abort! Asmel Hallcrest is now the one. There we go. Strange Things. Do I have a sheriff for you? I don't think I do, Single. Have I not named anyone after you yet? Have you been waiting all this time for a particular person? Where are you? Oh, crikey. Oh no, hang on a minute. Did you die earlier? You must be one of the dead. You've been here so long. You've been here since the beginning. You must have had someone named after you. We'll have a look anyway. Have you got a sheriff? I don't think we have. Let's close this down. Oh, the channeling was done. Let the channeling commence. Let's go down a floor. Let's actually click on the screen and then we'll have an actual connection. Oh, look how close I was to adamantine. Oh my giddy goosebumps. I was dicing with death. Let's slowly carve around and find our way around this lower level of adamantine without breaching the water. Fingers crossed. Bongzilla66, let's quickly check and see if you are alive. Has nickname? Has nickname Bongzilla?
A dwarf has gotten an idea and has
It
withdrawn
looks
from
like
sight.
Bongzilla may have bitten the dust. He's taken that last great bubbly puff on the pipe and gone into the sky. Or the ground, more likely. Who have we got left? We've got Professor Australia, crazy for your information, Severin Talus, J-Man Thunderbolt, Skymin, not actually a viewer, just some randomly named dwarf, Blue Satin Live, Forged Metal 96, Gillian, Gelion Eldar, or Gelion Eldar, depending on how you want to pronounce the G, Elite, Arzak, Johnny 5, Base on Mars, Vushin, Albero Zuko, Diego Killer, Catbutts, and Mr. Mex are the ones who still remain alive. Everyone else has popped their clogs, bitten the dust, or what the fuck? Furnace operator withdraws from society. We have a strange mood. Let's take a peek at what this guy's gonna do. We'll follow him. We'll return to dealing with the adamantine in a bit, once we see what he's up to. Fingers
Sorry, I can't do
crossed
it, sir.
he's going to go crazy and build something out of adamantine like the last guy, but we'll see. We shall see. Is Darwin still alive? Let's have a little look while this guy wanders off. Has nickname? I don't think Darwin is. No, Darwin's dead. Ah, poor old Darwin. Oh, hang on, we should commit the nickname change. Crazy for your information, you may well be asexual. Yes, you are. You are some... I don't know how to get the actual description. It doesn't actually say here. It just gives you the icon, which I find hard to interpret. Although grey, I believe, is asexual. Could be wrong. Don't know. You want to be a medic? I think we've got medics. I don't know how good the medics are, to be fair. Let's turn off the has nickname and we'll go diagnosis. Who is our best diagnoser? Udil Lulcraft, who you are now going to be. Waffle Bunny.
Give me the workshop.
Waffle Bunny.
Give it to me.
Commit. Okay, he's claimed his workshop. What workshop has he claimed? He's claimed a Craftsdwarf workshop. Interesting. Now let's see what he's yelling. Monom Nozim Cog sketches pictures of skeletons. Well, he needs bones then. There should be bones available. Is that all he's drawing? Just pictures of skeletons, or does he need an inordinate quantity of bones? He's gone upstairs. Oh, poo, should have found him again. Where's he gone? He's coming up here. There's bones up here. That's good. Where is he? Here he is. I found him again. Let's click on him, follow him, and see where he goes. No point losing him. Candy mining is so far safe, Plastic Soda. We are clown-free for at least one episode so far. The plan is to expose the adamantine, figure out the shape of the circus, and then try to breach it with mitigating measures. Mainly a big area of spike traps. That's the plan. Ooh. He's begun his mysterious construction already. Wow. Is he going to be a legendary bone crafter? Let's look him up in the old therapist and see what he is. Monom. Monom Kindboot. Currently in his mood. He's making furnace operator. Oh, he's a crap furnace operator. What are his other skills? Nothing. Oh, whatever he gets, he's going to be doing it forever. It's going to have to be bone crafting, right? He's got to be doing bone craft. That was the only thing he was calling for. Craft me a beauty, come on. Yeah, I came very close to getting into the clown car and honking the horn. Oh, there's the new XCOM coming. I did promise I'd play XCOM again at some point. I will, I've just got to get round to doing it. Oh, I might wait for this XCOM 2 to be released. Well, regardless, I've got to finish either Cryptbeards or my Dark Souls run before I can play anything new on stream, so we'll see what happens. Well, I have been drinking beer occasionally of late, but I do like a nice big glass of water so I don't have to go and refill it. Of course, it does run the risk of filling my bladder too rapidly and having me run for a quick micturial break. Oh, the weather's cleared. That's good. Bone, bed or door? I hope it's not either of those. I hope a bed would be better than a door, I think. But regardless, it's a legendary item, so we should be able to have some fun looking at it. Fingers crossed. He's taking his time. Even at 25 frames a second. A glorious 25 frames a second, for my rig at least. Come on. Show me how great you are. Make something awesome. That is true. In the last time I played XCOM, I did name the players or the characters after viewers in chat, and there was a glorious rate of attrition. They were being ground up like rocks in a rock grinder. No, I struggled there. As you probably noticed, my metaphoric skills just abandoned me. Can't be destroyed by building destroyers. Oh, that would be handy to keep around. Are artifacts purely the domain of strange moods? Or can a dwarf be so good that they create artifact items? I mean, sure, you can create a legendary one, but is it artifact? Is that what happens? I don't know. He's taking his time about this, isn't he? It's going to snap back to him when he does it anyway, so I should probably just go down. Oh, hello, what happened there? There we go. Let's go back down here and deal with some more of the mining. Right, down a floor. We now have this area. Why can't I dig that? I can dig that. Okay, come on. One of the miners has to realise it's diggable soon. It wasn't a long one. Somebody convinced me that for my first try of it, I should play it on Iron Man. And as you can imagine, I was brutally ground down over the course of very few missions. It wasn't pretty, but it was short, so if you want to catch up on it, feel free. But yeah. Oh, what's happened there?
At last, I finished the artifact. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'll name you after my mother.
Oh, he's named it after his mother. Udozit. Monum Nozimcog, furnace operator, has created Udozit, a dog bone armor stand. Let's have a little look at said dog bone armor stand. Where is it? Udozit. Okay. A rack for the storage of military equipment, specifically armour. Barracks may be designated and assigned from them. Military squads may use their assigned barracks for training, storage or sleeping, depending on the settings. Some nobles demand an armour stand of their own. Let's view this bad boy. This is a dogbone armour stand. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of dogbone. That is a little bit of a disappointing description. Yeah. For a legendary item, no. And worth, what was that, 24,000? Let's have a quick look again. 2,400, okay. It's not the most, just my everyday average cooked meal from this fortress is worth more than that. But okay, it's given him legendary bone crafting status, so we should see some interesting guff coming from him. He's a bone carver now, Monom. Let's quickly go back to him on here. What else has he got? Furnace operating? Not any more sunshine. That's the days of yore. Dwarves. Yep, okay, furnace operating, and you are now a bone carver. And that, from here on in, is your life. Let's start bone carving, shall we? Craft Stores Workshop, add new task. Bone. Decorate with bone. That's got to be good, right? And then also add... You can make armour out of bone. I don't think that's much use. Let's make bone crafts as well, because he's a legendary guy at it. Jeweler's not doing much, is he? Have we got any more gems that can be cut? Actually, we should go down the list rather than up the list. Clear tourmalines. Repeat. Bone... No, sorry. Milk quartz. Cut. Repeat. And moonstone. Cut. Repeat. Add. Rose quartz. Cut. Repeat. Add. What else can we build? Black zircon. Ooh. Cut. Repeat. Add. And indigo tourmalines. Cut. Repeat. Add. Green tourmalines. Cut. Repeat. Add. Green zircon. Cut. Repeat. Add. And then green jade. Cut. Repeat. Add. Oh, we can't add any more. That's everything. Yes, we can. We can add something. Let's add red tourmalines. Cut. Repeat. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, we're cancelling the last order. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's it. The craft dwarf is work. The craft dwarf is work? The craft dwarf will be working. He's not even a craft dwarf. He's a gem cutter. But whatever. People, just lay off, alright? The red dog bone sword. Now there's an image I don't need in my mind right now. The pink rocket.
I can't do it.
What in the name of Bunty Higgins is going on here? Why are there other stones than adamantine in this pile? That was... Ah, shitix. Forbid, forbid, forbid. I forgot to cancel everything else. I just cancelled all the other stones. And now we have to get all this crap out of here. Siltstone, galena. Oh, so much galena. Diorite. Or at least we've got some spaces to put adamantine in. Why has he just dumped that there? You little shit. This stuff is forbidden. What a bloody cheek. Now this guy's sitting here going, oh, I can't do it, I can't make anything out of adamantine because there's no adamantine available. Although he is doing it at the moment, so that's good. Ah, totems. Okay, I didn't realise we could only make totems with the skulls. That's probably going to be a big old pile of skulls we've got. He's buggered off. Make totem. Actually, we may have a significant issue with storage, thinking about it. Nearly all of the furniture rooms are filled. Let's place some statues. We've got a load of statues knocking around, so BS. Place some of them in the graveyard. Let's make the graveyard a bit prettier. Although I'm sure graves would be a better option in here, but you know, I'm feeling romantic. There we go, that's going to cause a bottleneck, but hopefully the graveyard will not be seeing too much traffic, he says, while carefully mining around adamantine. Okay, so this is all clear. Let's head over to the other adamantine spire and see what kind of work we can manage. Oh, here it is. What's this? Trunk. Gotta take this tree out. Why is it not keeping that? That's weird. Ah, because the tree is actually down in the ground. Okay. Ooh, surrounded by water. Cheeky. This is going to be much more awkward to mine out. I'm pretty sure I just heard that guy say Innotab. the stones. That's a good point. Let's dump the stones. Dump. Dump, 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 dump. Hopefully someone will get on that order. That's what it is. Get the old mortality feelings up. Ah, rock candy. I like that stuff. Old Brighton rock and that. Actually, I've got a ton of candy canes over there, but I can't really eat a candy cane on stream because it's a little bit. I've got some sweets out, old-fashionedy sweets, but unfortunately, I should have a garbage pile with space. Let's have a look. F1. Oh, that's a corpse stockpile. What's this one? Refuse. Okay, the refuse pile might be full. With skeletons. Hopefully our legendary bone crafter will be making a dent into that, and then stuff will happen. I mean, yeah, I could make a new refuse pile, but just too lazy. Oh, cooked another masterpiece, eh? Let's hope we get some more traders soon. Come on. You've come to dump these stones, right? Stone dumpers! They have to. Good. They haven't brought wheelbarrows, which isn't the best. Okay, actually I haven't assigned any wheelbarrows to this, have I? Maximum wheelbarrow. Let's say 4. Oh, not 14, 4! There we go. Have we got wheelbarrows? That's a very good question. I've got the wood to make wheelbarrows, for sure. So let's get the carpenter cranking. Wooden chair, bin, table. We've got tons of this crap. We should probably stop. Actually, no, we're not going to stop. We're going to add. And we're going to build a wheelbarrow, which is on the next page. No? Wheelbarrow, there it is. And why not repeat it? Seems like a good idea. Everything seems like a good idea at the time. Otherwise you wouldn't do it. Oh, a zone for garbage. Okay, we must have, because they're taking it off somewhere, so that's good. Hello, all on Durazol the woodcutter's been found drowned. Let's zoom into the location. How did he drown there? What was he? Oh, he cut the tree and must have fallen. The tree must have been. Well, he was an idiot. I don't know what he was doing. Oh well, my fault, I suppose. Let's dig out here. My woodcutter died.
Right.
He didn't even get to kill any big bad wolves.
How's your vampire getting on?
I said he didn't even get to kill any big bad wolves.
And I said, how's your vampire getting on?
Oh, he's still knocking around. He's been eating babies though, so there is that.
I've gone off him a bit now.
It's alright, they're dwarven babies. They were going to die anyway. I don't think anyone who's a current baby in my fortress has much chance of reaching adulthood. Let's put it that way. They're going to get killed by clowns. Here is the vampiric militia. We've got 3 people in it, and they all seem to be training quite well together. So, oh, he's attending a meeting. He's conducting a meeting, and he's doing an individual combat drill next to the meeting. Ah, I see. This guy's the mayor, and he's. Are these guys even in the militia? They're not. These guys have nothing to do with the militia. They're just holding a meeting in the vampire combat room. Here's a vampire minion. Ooh. Ooh.
There was a vampire minion.
Lucky I finished my drink.
Yes.
Anyway, let's head back down to the adamantine layers and see what's going on. Right. Still no one's chosen to accept this mining task. Why? Ah, because it is underwater. That is why. So we want to be here. Let's do that. Go up 1 floor, down 1 floor, up 1 floor, and we're going to channel right there. I hope. Bugger. Designate H. Dig there. No, not that. Good. Okay, he's digging there. So we're going to channel down there and hopefully find a nice lower level with a rich vein of adamantine. Hey, we've got a lot of people down here suddenly, and I should press the space bar to resume the action. Otherwise we're just going to sit here and nothing's going to happen. Let's get the old headphone back in. There we go. Now the sound sensor's in stereo. A masterpiece strawberry roast times 18 has been created by Nil Murthikatten. Muthirkatten? Muthirkatten. That's good. Right, they've dumped all that rock now. Hopefully some of the adamantine will end up finding its way into the area. We'll get some adamantine extraction going on. Actually, I think we already have it going on. We do. I don't think we've actually created any strands. I might want to go and set my strand-based industries. What the... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, get my strand-based industries from... forbidden from making stuff with adamantine if I can. There's the... He's making the wafers, that's good. He's collecting the webs. Weaving thread into cloth. Now, that's not strands, that's cool. And the clothier's not doing anything, that's good. Now, the metalsmith. Can he make me armour out of adamantine? Or should we make let's make a sword? My dwarves don't use swords, it might be worth taking the maximum damage hit and just making a battle axe. Let's try an adamantine battle axe, see if it works. Oops, a daisy, I want to do that. Adamantine battle axe. Wait a minute. Where is forged metal? Should be around here somewhere. Well, anyway, we'll see what happens with that. Forged metal should be working in the workshop. He didn't die, did he? Can we go back to the front here? Has nickname Forged Metal. Coulette Wound Machines is currently smelting cassiterite ore. What? But that shit. Ah. He's probably going to be down here, isn't he? Working on this smelter. Let's cancel that. You're not working on that smelter anymore. In fact, we should probably turn him off smelting entirely because smelting is not what he's good for. He's good for furnace operating, weaponsmithing and blacksmithing. He's good at furnace operating. Well, he's not doing it now. Who's this metal crafter? Who's this Kit Kat? Cat Butts. Cat Butts. And what does he do? He's a metal crafter. That's cool. Helmets and gauntlets, not bad. Adamantine knuckle dusters. I think adamantine wouldn't work very well as knuckle duster material because it's very light, and the idea is that you make slicey, choppy things out of it. Slicey, choppy. Okay, so we've got all that guff dumped. That's nice. It's taken a while for them to haul it away, but it's being hauled. I have an idea. Maybe if I extend this stockpile here, where there's already adamantine, that might make things easier. Yeah, for blunt weapons you want the heavier materials. Silver's the best. Silver hammers, which I've got knocking around in my workshops. Mr. Maniac, I think the mistake you've made there is assuming that I've retained my sanity. Only the maddest of mad people can play Dwarf Fortress at sub 50 frames a second. But I'm doing it. We're making it. I'm stubbornly refusing to just abandon the fortress because, as you can see here, we're digging around the adamantine. We're getting closer and closer to opening the clown car and having a flood of clowns kill the fortress, but I'm not going to give in just yet. The fortress value is enormous. What? The boat still breaks through there as well? What the jibby jabba jabba joo? Jabba 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 is going on? That's the question. That wasn't supposed to happen at all. Okay, so if we dig on, oops a daisy, this square here, let's go up one level. Designate channel there. That should be clear of the water. Fingers crossed. Flows through diagonals. Excellent news! Just what I'd hoped to hear. Oh wait, no, that wasn't at all what I hoped to hear. Right, come on. Diggy dig dig. No diagonal madness. Can you channel it down? Why is this guy standing here? Who are you? Fisher dwarf? Fishing? I want mining, damn it. Ah, now that one stayed dry. Good. Okay, so designate there. Slow and careful to get to the face of the adamantine and then boom. We'll circumnavigate it. There. Good. There and there. Goody gumdrops. Come on. Nice. Dig down here. Open that space up a bit, get room for a few more dwarves to work down here. Thank you for the follow, Dorperzen. Much appreciated. And if I mangled your name, I apologise. Here we go. Come on, let's clear out these caves. I could take this piece of adamantine as well. These two bits can be dug out. Let's do it. No, wait, that doesn't look good. Nah, we'll leave the space. We'll let it all sit there for now. These top bits of the spire here don't really connect up. It seems a bit haphazard. What is this material it's dropping? Gneiss. Gneiss and orthoclase. This is all very difficult, finicky mining. Woohoo! These two bits can definitely be cut out. Nice to know. Well, yours is fairly easy still at 161, I have to say. Nice. Ah. Ooh, lovely root beer. I like that stuff. And as a bonus, no one else in my family does, so when I buy some, it's mine. I bought cream soda the other day because that was available and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. I used to like it as a kid. Far too sweet for me now. Can't handle a cream soda. Interesting.
the fish are gone.
All the fish are gone.
Bottled diabetes. Sounds disastrous. But delicious. Delicious. Right, I think that is going to be all of it. That's about as much as I can dig out. Doesn't look like that's got any extra mineable bits. This bit here, let's do it. If it floods it, it floods it. Well, that's a problem. Saying that, it will kill my miners if it floods it, but we'll give it a go. I'm relatively confident. So, do I risk digging down a level, or what? Difficult to say. Difficult to say, because this bit of adamantine is... okay, it's relatively proximal to the one above. It does share some elements. Maybe if I dig down about here, which I think I'm going to diggy dig. Out there. And I'll dig down there. For I am a dunce. Hopefully this won't breach into the clown car. If it does, poop. Bloomin' poop. I can't remember ever tasting dandelion and burdock. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'm not entirely sure. It's taken a while for the damn guys to get here. I mean, I could just dig down here. Maybe I'll do that. It's just because I'm impatient. I've had an idea. Because I've been playing for a little while. Let's not that one. That one. QUICKSAVE. Quick save. There we go. Nearly there. I'm not so keen on ginger beer, but that's because I'm not a big fan of ginger itself as a flavour. I just don't like it. But I think Kel likes a bit of ginger beer. We always end up talking about drinks. What is it about Dwarf Fortress that draws people who are also interested in discussing beverages? It's intriguing. Are we nearly there? Come on. Spruce beer. I've never tried that. Is that made out of some kind of pine tree? Beer vodka. Beer with 42%. That seems excessive. As does this building of a downstair. Where's the downstair? In fact, I can do it here. There you go. Diggy down. Oh, that little tink really scared the shit out of me. It went. There we go. Another one. Is that what? No. Dig. There we go. Build that. Is that going to get done? No? My dwarves seem disinterested in building an up-downstairs there. But why? Why? I may give XCOM another run before XCOM 2. It's difficult to say because I am intending to do a adventure mode run on here on the old Dwarf Fortress once this madness blows up in my face. But it's tempting. I mean, I suppose I could take a week off of Dark Souls or something just to stick in some XCOM at a slightly lower difficulty level than I had previously because that was stupid. Doing it on Iron Man was just daft. Did anyone go down there yet? No. Doesn't look like anyone wants to do it. Designate J downstairs. There. That's the ticket. Is that going to get crafted? Going to get crafty afted? No. Why? Why not? Oops. Interesting. All my dwarves have... Monom Nozimcog has created a masterpiece Forgotten Bone Scepter. Let's take a quick look at that. Was it A, Z? Here he is. And let's take a look at this masterpiece Forgotten Bone Scepter. Forgotten Beast Bone Scepter. I want to see the workshop's inventory. There we go. Let's head up to the top, or the bottom rather. Oh, we've got two of them. Let's take a quick peek at this one first. Oh, and a ram skull totem, Forgotten Beast Bone Scepter. Why didn't we have a bone crafter before? So what's on this one? View. This is a masterful Forgotten Beast Bone Scepter, created by Monom Nozimcog. Nope, not finished. Is anything decorated in here? No. Tospas Tad Muslow's Turnust's Mangled Bones. Look at that. 132 of those. He's going crazy with those. Let's have a look at the Forgotten Beast Bone earrings. What do they look like? This is a finely crafted Forgotten Beast Bone earring. Let's have a look at the ram skull totem. That should be more interesting. This is an exceptional ram skull totem. A little bit disappointing. Has anything here been decorated? This slate memorial to Zulgar Erithad has. What have we got on here? This is an exceptional slate memorial to Zuglar Ethirad. It is decorated with exceptionally worked Forgotten Beast Bone. The slab reads, in memory of Zuglar Ethirad, born 141, drained of blood by the dwarf vampire Panzerbeard Peak contained, in the year 254, Chief Medical Dwarf of the Abyssal Shields, 253 to 254. Well, that's nice. At least the Forgotten Beast Bone's getting used now. We had stacks of it. We must have tons of the stuff. Fingers crossed we'll end up with some pretty gnarly decorations. Kiezu. Sorry, I forgot to sing your name before. Oops. I have not tried the Long War mod. I have. I'm unfamiliar with it. Mind you, I have only played vanilla XCOM. I haven't modded it at all. What am I doing up here? I want to get down to the where the action should be. Have they dug their stairs down yet? No. Why not? Maybe I need to just do an upstairs. Is that what I need to do? No? I'm mightily confused. Maybe it makes more sense just to channel. Right? I'm going to do a channel down. I'm going to do it there because I'm a crazy maniac. He's a maniac. Maniac, it's true. I'm not sure I have the DLC for XCOM. I'll check though, I'll see. I think Base on Mars picked it up for me in a sale, so I'm not sure. I know it came bundled with that dreadful third-person over-the-shoulder jobbo that they did with XCOM. Ugh. Played that for a little while and then realised what I was doing. Come on, let's dig down, dig down. Fingers crossed, no clowns, no clowns. pounds. Everybody stay cool. We've not been attacked by any forgotten beasts for 2 episodes. In fact, there was barely any drama last episode. Nobody attacked. No, nothing. Waffle Bunny, we haven't got enough traction benches to keep you stocked up. To keep you capable of repairing dead dwarves. Well, injured dwarves. We can't repair dead dwarves. Maybe you can, I don't know. Necromancy. I'll have a look. The enemy within this expansion can't be too bad. And after Christmas, I have £40 of credit. £45 of credit on Steam. I'm a veritable Steam decillionaire. Decillionaire? That sounds right. I have tens of pounds. Come on. Dwarven child cancels drink. Shaken. What is he shaken by? Let's zoom there and have a look. Dwarven child, show me what has shaken you. The fishery? Oh, he's probably walked past one of these unretrievable corpses, hasn't he? Looking down into the wood and seeing the decayed... A jet statue of Ast Saberheel. What's that doing in... Ah, okay, that's not what's there. Ah, crazy for your information. Your rotted, mutilated corpse is in the moat. What happened there? There's a ton of clothing. Bomrek Eisenast's partial skeleton. I forgot about that. Everybody keeps walking past rotted corpses in the water. Has he dug it yet? He has not dug it yet. Come, dwarf, dig down, dig down. Dig down. Dig down. Why is it taking so long? Tell me you're not digging into adamantine. Oh, it's safe. Just. So now, we diggy dig dig all this out. And fingers crossed we'll find our way into some adamantine. But not water. XCOM doesn't quite have the steep learning curve of Dwarf Fortress, but it does have some of the brutal fun. Dark Souls without dying? What the hell? Are you even human? How was that done? True insanity. Oh, finally, you get the stairs dug. When it's no longer necessary. Ooh, look at that adamantine straight out the gate. Designate that one as well. I mean, the deeper we get down here, the more dangerous the antics become. Have got everyone down here now, which is the main thing. We found our way to more adamantine reserves. Okay. Well, it's been quite a slow progress exposing the adamantine this episode, but not the worst. And also, going down here, I'm producing a series of small enclosed spaces that can be heavily trapped, or at least heavily spiked. Oops, designate. You and you. And let's just see what happens first. Waiting for miners. Ooh, that doesn't look like it'd be wise to dig into. I'll leave the damp stone alone, and we'll wait for them to clear an area around here. Come round clockwise.
There's a party going down!
That's definitely true. We don't want to be going fast as we can. That would be insane. Get down, Urist, get down. Clearing a lot better now. These two pieces can come out. Doing quite well with just the one miner. It's not even, it's the same guy again, the one who's not that great. It seems like the other ones are working to special rules. Maybe they formed a legendary workers union. Rough rock crystals. Just what I was hoping for. Tum ti tum 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 tum. So this might be an interesting place to breach. You can definitely surround it with dangerous. Ooh, adamantine spikes. Would an adamantine spike trap be better or worse? I don't know. Hard to say. Dig it all and fill it with magma. Interesting, interesting. If I can somehow connect a channel from the... no, actually, I think they're immune to... The lava won't actually kill them, will it? If I dig that wet stone, will I end up flooding this area or what? I'm going to channel down again. I'm a maniac. I'm a berserker. Here we go. There's the channel. Next floor, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Safe, safe. Oh shit. Stone ramp, raw adamantine. I cut down into raw adamantine. Just as the Zen pipe music plays. This could have been really bad. I think I'm going to have to go further afield before I channel down next time. Oh man, I'm desperate for a wee. If I'd gone through into the circus there, that would have caused serious bladder discontrol. Come on guys, dig down, find deeper adamantine. Ooh, that's not quite so adventurous. There we go. Clear some working space. Let's quickly... no, actually I'll designate some more stone to be dug so it keeps the miners down here. Quickly head up to the workshop. Damn it, why are they still putting siltstone in there? Because I told them to. Idiot. Okay, that should be all the siltstone dumped. And we should now have just the one type of adamantine stuff being put in there. Just the one type of adamantine stuff? What does that even mean? I suppose I could actually do just like a whole vein mine on this orthoclase, or microline, sorry, but it seems a little bit extravagant. How do I do the vein again? It's forget. Let's let them do it that way. Do it easy. This is going to be a pretty nice looking area, actually. It's like being inside a giant geode. Ooh! A herbalist has been found dead, drained of blood. Damn it, Julien! Calm down! What is he doing? The circus is... because we're going to be digging in, I will spoil the circus, but in a minute or two. So I'll give you fair warning, and people can wander off for a minute or two, or skip ahead a minute or two in the YouTube video, and I'll tell you when I'm going to spoil it. But I will say what the circus is, just for some clarity and clarification for those who don't know but aren't really bothered about, or would rather be forewarned, maybe rather than bothered. That's probably a better way to put it. I get to listen to my favourite dwarf song while I'm mining around adamantine. This is probably the dwarfiest my fortress has ever been. We're currently at max dwarf levels. Max dwarf? Maximum dwarfication. Dwarfification. This looks like a pretty large area of adamantine, actually. Found green tourmalines, wherever they are. I'm dreading going down the next floor. Is that floor there? No, it's dark. Wow, they cut through that adamantine pretty damn quickly. They've got to be the legendary miners. Oops, I easily forgot about that. Oh, look at this. This is all harvestable. Harvestable. Bottom right here. This would be a nice area to carve out and smooth and make look good. Make look good? Make look good? Make look good's the phrase to use. Who's this cat coming down? Oh, he's collecting gems. That's okay. Carry on, carry on. Collect the materials. Why has he suddenly stopped? Ah, because I've paused the game. That's why. Get back to work. I'll hear none of your excuses about pausings. Quite a bit of adamantine exposed now. I'm pretty pleased with my haul. We're going to have some pretty finely armoured dwarves. It does seem to be a pretty Monty Hall of adamantine, I'll say that. We're definitely going to get a few weapons out of it, if not some full suits of armour. Hopefully our crafter, strand extractor, will be getting much better. This is insane. Oh. Let's leave those just for safety. Okay, we found a pretty nice deposit here. There we go. Okay, so that's all good. Now, dig over here a bit, I think, before doing our next channel. That only makes sense, right? Yes, we're lacking in traction benches. I did make some chains for them though, actually. I think I made platinum chains. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Designate channel down. 2 down channels, this is insane. What am I doing? Good, both stone. Down a floor. Designate. Now we're going to start digging back slowly. Back towards the adamantine. But this method does give me a nice series of twisting tunnels that I can trap to all hell, and then have anything that comes through just have to run past it. I'm well out of tune there. Seems like only one dwarf is willing to come down here. Still, he's reasonably quick. It's quite therapeutic, this slow digging around the adamantine. Do we need a larger corpse storage? That is an entirely possible thing. That could be a problem. We might have run out of graves, now that I think about it. Ah, Mr. Mex. Shade on the late side. We're heading towards the end of the stream, but got about 10-15 minutes to go. But welcome nonetheless. Welcome. Really? I should have more miners down here. Come on. Come on, guys. That's alright. It should get posted on YouTube at some point tomorrow, Mr. Mex. Not a whole lot has transpired, but it's been quite focused in what we've been doing. Plenty's happened, but nothing grand. That's okay, Elite. Human thieves, that just means you've got a human population nearby that want your stuff. You can deal with them with traps. I think you can capture them in cage traps if you want. I have gained quite a bit of adamantine. Mr. Mex, check this out. Let's go up a floor. Here's some adamantine. Here's some more adamantine. Here's some more adamantine. Here's some more adamantine. Here's some more adamantine. And here's a bit more adamantine. Yeah, we've and this isn't even the only. I've also cleared out. Where'd it go? There was some adamantine over here that I've worked around, but I've forgotten about that in the intervening moments. Children organising parties in my fortress. Oh, what's the world come to? Yeah, I am getting a little bit dig happy, but I suppose so far so good. Tell me this is one massive long harvestable line. That would be nice. But I'm definitely creating an enormous tunnel of traps. When I do breach deliberately, it's going to be much lower down, and there's going to be a mangling corridor of spike traps. Anyone who tries to come down here is going to be filled with one specific emotion: regret. I thought any of the void areas, like, is this not a clown town, or is this? So is that all? Yeah, I've noticed quite a bit of jiggling of the positioning, but this is all mineable. Just the one miner down here, though, sadly. Mind you, our crafts dwarf is extracting strands, hopefully at a much greater pace. Let's have a quick... what am I doing? Not you. Right, let's have a quick peek in Dwarf Therapist. How good's the strand extractor now? Not very. What's going on? Ah, okay. Let's not sort by anything. And go back to strand extraction, back up to the top. There he is. He's got 1 point in strand extraction. Brilliant. Let's also get rid of his spinning duties. Has he got rid of his hauling duties? He has. He can still haul animals though. Why is that not happening? Commit. Done. Okay. There we go. Back to your digging, dwarf. Get back. This area here could potentially be an enormous pit of fun. I do need to build more traction benches, actually. I should get up there and do it, but it's just getting away from this, which is just so tempting. All this wonderful blue loot. Oh, these two can be dug out as well, can't they? I just realised that. He seems to like to go for the high value stuff first. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's just general dwarfisms. We're getting some pretty elaborate shapes of adamantine spire now. It's getting way more complicated and convoluted.
No.
Here we go. And that one. Which means I can dig through here. That's going to speed things up mildly. Unless he decides to go around there before he digs for some reason. See, now we're finding all these multiple spires. I'm really running quite the high risk of going down into the circus.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Wow, that's all that's all free adamantine as well. Nice. I'm thinking maybe it might be time to stop digging for a bit and then just attempt to deal with all the adamantine I've got, because it would be a shame to open the doors before we've done stuff with all this stuff. I mean, it's good stuff.
Grab your dwarfs, grab your beer, there's a party coming near.
Here we go. This is all freestanding as well. My God. It's adamantine all the way down. Doing pretty good. The value of the fortress is going to spike, I can say that for sure. Right. Let us wait until next session before going down, because it's 5 minutes to midnight, and I have a mighty need for a wee wee. So let's see, has this guy actually extracted any strands yet? I should probably place an adamantine strand thingamajig. Where do they appear? Leather, bar, block, wood, refuse, food, animal, furniture, corpses, stone, gem, cloth. Do they appear in a cloth stockpile? We'll quickly find out. Cloth. Are they all saying they're thirsty? I've missed that. Dimetrodon silk, jade fiend silk, coral monster silk. Yeah, I'm seeing silk. I'm seeing a lot of silks. Oh no.
No.
Hello. Sorry, I've been waffling away to myself without recording it. That is annoying. But yes, we're back. And I read out that whole Olin Beast Bones thing, and nobody heard it because I didn't record it. Let's do what? I'll read out one more memorial before we go, because that's the kind of guy I am. What have we got in here? Is this the place? This is the place. The Slate Memorial to Zulgar Erithad. This is an exceptional slate memorial to Zuglar Erithad. It is decorated with exceptionally worked forgotten beast bone and encircled with bands of superior quality dog bone. On the item is a masterfully designed image of strange things, Hallcrest the Dwarf, and a marble statue in sheep bone by Monum Nozimkob. Strange Things Hallcrest is raising the marble statue. The artwork relates to the masterful marble statue created by the dwarf Strange Things Hallcrest for the Abyssal Shields at Cryptbeards in the late autumn of 255. The slab reads, "In memory of Zulgar Erithad, born 141, drained of blood by the dwarf vampire Panzerbeard Peaked Contained, in the year 254, Chief Medical Dwarf of the Abyssal Shields, 253 to 254. There we go, sorry. Okay, so that was the final memorial. I can't have my camera on, can I? Because the computer did a shutdown. Silly me. I accidentally pressed the shutdown button. Whoa! Or the sleep button, and my PC went to a snooze. Okay. Well, anyway, YouTubers, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure streaming for you, and I hope to see you next time in episode 24? 24. Okay. Bye, YouTube. Bye.